Senior-to-be Dawn Evans has one basketball season to go at James Madison, if her body allows it. For months, Evans has been living and playing with a kidney disorder that could require a transplant. But as Damon Dillman tells us, Evans is fighting the disease with the same competitive spirit she shows on the court.
Opponents can't stop Dawn Evans. And her teammates at James Madison don't expect the kidney disease, FSGS, to stop her either.
She's not just going to lay down with this.
I'm not going to end my career just, from somebody diagnosing me with the disease.
And people look at her and they think what a great year she had. But to know the whole story, then it becomes unbelievable.
That whole story began in early December when Evans was diagnosed with FSGS, just days after leading JMU to an upset of nationally ranked Virginia.
I was more upset than scared. They told me it wasn't a deadly disease, but they did tell me that it could affect my basketball career.
She never really made it seem like that big of a deal, but we all knew it was a big deal.
I know a lot of people that probably would have just stopped.
But Evans was sidelined for just 10 days after that initial diagnosis, and she didn't like missing that much time.
She would try to sneak in to practice and do little drills with us, and then Coach Brooks would find out and turn around and just be like, Dawn, you're supposed to be sitting out.
I felt like her dad, Rodney Evans, when telling her no, she can't have a piece of candy when she was young, and she would cut her eyes at me.
I feel like she put the team over herself, and when really, serious, she should have been concentrating on herself more.
Evans sat out just one game after returning. She finished 5th in the country in scoring and led JMU to an emotional conference title.
I just don't know who can do that. She's just a very strong person, strong-willed, strong emotionally.
So many times when, you're feeling tired and you feel like you can't do anything else and you look to your left and Dawn Evans is fighting a kidney disease, but she's leading the sprints.
I don't like somebody to tell me I can't do something. If I don't want to do something, that's one thing. But for somebody to tell me that I can't, it just totally upset me, especially something I love.
Right now, Evans is not a transplant candidate, but that could change if her FSGS gets worse.
It just all depends on my body and, how my body's taking to these pills that I'm taking. And I've been feeling a lot better, so hopefully we're going in the right direction. Evans
won't rule out sitting out a season if she has to, but no one at JMU thinks we've seen the last of Dawn Evans on a basketball court.
You tell her that she can't do something, she's going to do it.
I am so proud. She has inspired me, actually, and I just am happy to know her and, be very close to her.
At JMU, Damon Dillman, WHSV News 3.
Evans is also helping to raise awareness for FSGS. Last month, she was named an ambassador for the NephCure Foundation, a nonprofit organization that helps families dealing with the disease.